Welcome back to Cradle. I don't know where we're gonna be when we resume here. I guess let's find out. And then I have a couple things I want to start by doing. Yeah, we're just... Oh, yeah, hold on, had to disable preview. We're just back here. So it's just back to Ongots, and I'm not all the way over there. Alright, I kind of thought so. And this is all, like, back as well. Re-equipped. Yeah. There was something I was thinking. Well, first of all, to start, I need to apologize. I've let you down. I don't know why I didn't think of this, but of course there's stuff on top of here, so we have to read that as well. I can't believe I missed... Oh god, I'm stuck. Help! Help! I am stuck. Completely stuck. Wait, I think I can still read it, though. Father, you're probably racing here on your scooter, but we will not get to see each other. I can see it in the doctors' faces, and I feel it, too. They say that those who've remained inside can't be reached, but I don't have faith in the evacuators. I have faith in my golden eagle. He'll get him out. What? Who died? Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of, like... Guess I just have to quit the game. Do we load here? I'm just gonna quit and then, like, resume, I guess. There's a lot of questions I have, like... For a second there, I was thinking... I am the robot lady? And we're gonna, like... The whole point here is I'm trying to, like, prepare this so that I can look into her eyes and then swap over my consciousness into this body, because my... normal body is, like, probably dying or something. But then, you're also noticing that, like, vignette, especially when you're out here. There's, like, a very noticeable vignette around the corners, and at first I thought that was... Wow, you even, like, slide off this, just right here. You're just constantly sliding. I thought that vignette was, you know, just an artistic choice, but I'm kind of starting to wonder if maybe that's... Like, because it's so, like... oval-ish, so, like, shallow, or whatever you want to call it, it seems almost like maybe it's supposed to indicate a look screen, a visor, like, oh, Jesus, there's some giant stutters here, holy crap. Yeah, it's been stuttering ever since I started. Hopefully that like, stops happening once everything is loaded. So, similar to her visor, like, maybe this is what I'm looking through, and that's the whole point. Eye contact. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think we need to do other stuff. Also, I did test the game out on controller, and while, yes, you can, like, look around more easily when I'm moving the mouse slowly, that wasn't a problem on controller. It's still just, like, so janky to play on a controller. Also, the official, like, control key bindings were insane. It was like, to sprint, you have to click and hold in the left stick, and things like that. It was just ridiculous. The controls didn't make any sense. There was, like, a community-made layout for it that was better, but I really prefer just being able to, like, run around and look like this, so I think I'm just gonna stay on keyboard and mouse. I also tried in the options, the .ini files, there was, like, an always run thing, and I toggled that, but it's not doing anything, so... I think that's like an engine thing and not actually the game. And then for this, I was thinking, like, maybe this is something, you know, intended for that whole, like, chest capsule thing, but she doesn't really have that, like, right here, or any gauge or anything that would, like, show that. I was thinking, like, if that was gonna be a way, like, maybe that's just how shirts are nowadays, like... People just walk around with, like, holes in their shirts so that you can see that potassium level that they have if it needs to be, like, emptied or something, but I'm not too sure what else that would imply. And yeah, like I said, for a while I thought maybe I'm her, or, like, I'm the one that is going to be inside of her, or shift over my consciousness in there. But then, at the same time, I think, like, when we died over here, I think I had, like, male grunts or something and like huffing and puffing. I don't know. We'll have to see. But there was another one. So after this one, reading that, there's also over here, if you crouch first, this one is sneaky. Though such a method does exist, it offers no guarantee that the subject will be brought back to their senses. Moreover, in addition to failing to bring the neurocopy out of coma, the electric shock is more likely to induce a pain shock and destroy the remaining neuronal connections altogether. Oh, I'm stuck again! Okay, you certainly get stuck an awful lot for, like, expecting you to actually jump up here and... Oh, No, I thought I was, like, sliding. Oh! How? I don't know how I got out of that. That's odd. But yeah, okay, so... was there anything I wanted to, like, bring with me? Not really, I guess. Flashlight, I suppose. And then... It said something about, like, there being a flashlight, like, key binding, but no, that doesn't seem to be true. That's probably also just, like, a default engine thing, but not something for the game itself. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start running over to the smoke over here, which I noticed you can't see at all on video, because yeah, it is, like, literally 1 pixel all the way over in the distance. So it's like, it barely shows up on video. This one did show up. I don't know, I guess it's like, it depends on the angle I'm looking at it or something. Like right here, right there is a line of smoke or something. And right here as well. But it's very hard to see. But yeah, I've tweaked the videos and stuff like that for a while, and I think I'm like relatively happy with how they look now. When you run through all this, like, detailed grass, it definitely does get a little pixelated and stuff, but... Boy, does it look better than my old Talos Principle stuff. So, I guess I'll take what I can get. Now all that remains is, like, the audio being bad, but at least the video is decent at this point, it seems. So yeah, we're gonna be running here for a while, I guess. Is that just a shadow? Yeah. Guess we'll just have a quick look here. I wonder if I can even get there before I start dying. And this is inspection is, yeah, the same. So these are still the same. Alright, well, I'm just going to be holding forward. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be reaching this before I start dying. That's what it's seeming like. That certainly looks like the end of the world or something. Like the end of the map. But surely you can see this now in the video. Like, there's something right there, just a line of black, and I thought it was supposed to be smoke or something, but maybe it's not. Is it just a seam where they pasted together the Truman Show background or something? It certainly doesn't look like we're going to be able to get over there, but I'm just going to keep running. Yep, there we go. Thought so. That's too bad. So that's nothing. And yeah, I sound male, don't I? No, maybe not, actually. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to tell, like, what this is gonna end up being. Is it just that I'm trying to port over my human body consciousness into this robot body instead? Oh, and I'm just like, oh god, we're so far away still. Okay, I'm just gonna quit out then and just reload one more time. See, I thought it was like we were trying to, you know, fix this robot up because someone that I know is trapped inside of it or whatever. Like we want to fix up someone's consciousness, but I guess not. So yeah, I want to try one more thing, and that is over here, which seems closer, but is probably also... Oh god, stutters. Is probably also going to be equally impossible to get to. Bachin Dalha. Was that like 6 years ago? What was it again? Yeah. So, Bachin is probably my grandpa, I guess? I wasn't too sure if, like... Oh, if I was Bachin? Hold on. Let's just check what date it was again. 76, so it was 4 years ago? And yet, I've lived here for 4 years without, like, any problem, I guess? Yeah. It's definitely gonna be interesting to figure out what is actually happening here. Assuming we do figure it out. Assuming that's a thing that gets expanded upon. Also, this anti-aliasing leaves a lot to be desired. It is like, these trees and stuff in the background are so fuzzy. I'm sure they're even worse on video. I know it said there was like a console key. I'm gonna have to experiment with that and see if we can, like, no-clip or something at the end, and then no-clip past this and just see what these things are, if they are anything. You are able to run for a very long time, though. Like, the playfield is pretty absurdly large for how little there is in it. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any reason to ever go this far away. And yet they let you. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. So now we've tested the boundaries of the world. Now, I think it's actually time to just, like, properly play the game. So, let's get to that. Alright. Let's do what we're supposed to do. Feed the Ongots. Uh-huh. Prepare food. So, heat the red pot. Add a glass of water. Add a few cut plum olive fruits. There are plenty of them by the lake. But how do we get them down is the problem. And then dried root is outside, and we have to grind it in the mortar and pestle, which is in the crockery, which is apparently like it's where like plates and glasses and cutlery and stuff are stored, isn't it? If I understood that correctly. Doesn't look to be here. Oh. What other crockery would we have? I don't know if there's some other definition for crockery. Yeah, I can't say I see a mortar and pestle. Oh, I see. We can grab water from there. Oh. Dirty mirror. You can't see anything. We don't get to see if I'm her. Well, damn. To care for the bone formations of the mouth cavity, for organic bodies only. So that really seems to imply that I am not an organic body? I don't know. There's a lot of, launch of the first Mongolian satellite. A lot of things left unclear. Like, this isn't for mortaring stuff. That seems to be more for, like, I don't know, churning butter, but maybe not that either. The door is jammed. How would we unjam that if it's in there? But that looks like a stovetop. Or a furnace or something, right? Oven or whatever. Yeah, I don't really understand the whole, is this supposed to be the mortar bowl? That's not the mortar, is it? That's just like a pot for cooking in. I am unsure, but okay, so, like, put the red pot on the furnace. What red pot? Is this the red pot? I guess that's the red pot. And then if we do it again? No, okay. Now we just... Oh, new task added. But that's only if we press this button. Add a glass of water. Okay. I can't use it here. Come on. Just... Ah. Just one glass. That's one glass of water, by the way. And now plum olive. And yeah, that's the problem. How do I get the plum olive fruits down? We need something like heavy. Wait, oh, heat the furnace with a few wooden logs and a sheet of paper. Okay, sure, let's do that. Can't add more than one sheet? Oh, no you can't. And then here's the lighter. Let's save that. Okay. Add 2 cut plum olive fruits. Plum olive grows near the nearby lake. Yeah, but that's the issue. I need something heavy, like knock them down. But what would that be? The bucket didn't work. We can't grab the axe here, which would have made sense. Kettle. I don't know. Let's try a kettle. I'll try and find something to use to knock them down. Maybe it's like, it's not knock into the tree to knock them down. Maybe we just have to, like, actually hit them. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what you're supposed to do. And we needed 2 of them? Clunk. Oh. It's very, very stuttery. Oh my god. Well, at least we don't have to worry about, like, the frame rate being poor in the videos, because that is just the game. Any and all stutters and inconsistent frame rate is not my fault, and not my problem. In case you notice skips and stutters. Yeah, there you go. We got the smoke as well. So, 2 cut plum olive fruits. So how do we cut them? Did I have a knife somewhere? I cut them with a spoon? Oh, yeah, right. The knife. I remember. Do I just, like, place them here? Nice. Good balance. Chop. Chop, chop. Nope, can't use it. Yeah, it's only a little dirty from the floor, it's fine. It'll just boil off all the, like, dirt and hair and cobwebs and stuff. Okay, we do have to actually add 2. I figured maybe 2 cut plum olive fruits would have counted as, like, 1 whole. Yeah, there we go. And now it was add dried root, but don't forget to grind it. So we have the dried root over here. But how do I grind it? Can I add it here? No. That's not the mortar. Use mortar to grind it. I would love to. Where did I see that thing that said, like, oh, the mortar is in the crockery? I don't even remember seeing that at this point. And yeah, like, what that would mean, exactly. Hold on, let me look that up again. Okay, so a crockery, or crockery, is just plates and dishes and cutlery and all that. It's not like a place you store it. It's not a cupboard or anything. It's just there among, like, the mortar is somewhere here, but sure doesn't seem like it. So I don't really know what it wants from me. Like, this isn't a mortar, is it? I guess it is? I guess that's a mortar. Can you piss off? Oh my god. Wish you could just place stuff down. That's the mortar, but we don't have a pestle. Oh, that's the pestle, I see. They're just very ornate. Alright. Add salt and the water will turn orange. Now the thing is, I almost want to, like, try and not add salt and add something else. Because, yeah, right of the pepper. I'm pretty sure it was pepper, then salt, but where else did it say, like... I forgot where it said, like, please don't move them. I've almost, like, remembered the order at this point. Wild foxes at an abandoned wind farm. I don't think I read that. Dill. Almost got stuck again. Yeah, like, I fell off the other side. And Tabaha... I don't know, there's something weird going on, like who is who and what relationship we have. That was Bachin? No? Yeah. No, that's great-grandpa Dalha. So that's Bachin's dad, I guess? Where was Bachin? I know we saw, like, a photo of him, but now I'm not so sure. Well, I guess let's just do what we're supposed to. I don't want to have to redo all of that, so... Salt? Yep, and it turns orange. And the smell should lure this guy. Cook it until it's done. Ongots will show up as soon as he smells the food. Ah, of course, Ongots is a bird. Yeah, I should have known that. We've seen, like, the bird is in a lot of promotional material, and it did mention a bird somewhere. Oh, and that's what this is for, the hitching thing. So I guess we take it and, like, place it here. Isn't this, like, way too hot for a bird? Hey, man. It's a big-ass bird. It's just flying in slow motion, I guess. You missed. It's over here. Hi, bird. That is like scalding hot. It's steaming. That's insane. Game saved. Alright. I mean, that's kind of a good time to end it then. We'll see if we can do anything. He needs his vest changed. Okay. So we will do that stuff next time, I guess. So, yeah. For now, I guess I'm just gonna, like, do what I'm told. And we'll see if we want to, like, explore stuff later on. And go towards that giant dome and stuff. I'm sure that's gonna come up. And we'd probably have to, like, increase or restore the power and whatever else. So, got bird! Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.